Here we are in Hampton, New Jersey. We are looking at where the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western Railroad used to cross over. It is now Route 31. There is one abutment to the bridge still remaining. This was the main line, built as the Warren Railroad in 1856. From 1856 until 1868, when the Lackawanna acquired the Morris and Essex, this was the main line. Then from 1868, we moved it over. We're going to dash across while we got the chance here. Anyway, so across over there. The bridge looked very similar to the ones on Route 31 in Washington. We're in Hampton, and I'll show you where the line used to go. This spot always really bothered me because the only remaining 1856 culvert from the line used to stand right here. And the long-term plans for this would be to cut this off, make it a dead end one way, because eventually 31 is going to go to 4 lanes with a median. It's the plan. So they ripped out the culvert. It was really not necessary, but it was a beautiful old stone one. So I got several pictures of it before it was taken down. I think it was in 2002 or 3. Anyway, here's where it used to cross. That's the old main there. There used to be ties and stuff all through here. This is where the yard used to be for Hampton, the station. And right ahead was where the station used to be. Hampton was called the Junction originally, because it was the junction between the Central Railroad of New Jersey and the Lackawanna there. Now, after a few years, a generic name like Junction was no longer going to cut it, so they renamed it Hampton Junction because the nearest town was New Hampton. New Hampton is actually named for Hamptonshire, England, so it's actually a much older town. But that's why the town of New Hampton is actually older than Hampton. The junction was discontinued about 1955, and most of the old main was ripped up by 1959. And so the name Junction was dropped. It just became Hampton, and that was that. There's some private property signs up here now. We're not going to go any further beyond that then get anybody upset. But yeah, the station stood a little bit ahead over here. Was demolished, I believe, in the 70s. So anyway, there's a little bit on Hampton Junction, old Lackawanna line, where it was heading towards the Jersey Central.